We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We've got Division Series. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Settling in now, Chris Young.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Soroka has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Javier Baez
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Lowry on to first, and they turn the double play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, trying to get him started again following the double play. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. Breaking ball in for a strike. Cruz is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten. And Juan Soto to the plate now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. And no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
First offering on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Beltre.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Robinson is there. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First delivery to him on the way. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. In now, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Robinson.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding in, Mike Soroka.
Number 40.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. Man at first after the 2-out walk. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw.
He's safe.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Runner's on his way to third. And this is fouled at the plate. Young stands at second with 2 gone. Hot shot to third. And the stolen base winds up as a move. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard down the line. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman. Jed
Ready to deliver.
Lowry.
Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs.
And they swipe the tag on him. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Adrian
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoenis Cespedes is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. And he's safe. Now to the plate, the pitch.
The batter, number 40.
Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Soto moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
3-1, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Cruz ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So stepping in, number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Lowry's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian Beltre. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he'll step off. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Ottavino, and he may instead